When did everyone else's lane become a thing? What the fuck did I care about what you're doing?
And honestly,
Like, I need to focus, keep the blinders on, and run my race. On this podcast, we're taking on popular topics, debating the pros and cons, skewing your point of view, or keeping your views the same. Opinions are yours to have, judgments are meant for the courtroom. Welcome to Point of Skew.
all right, guys, we are going to react really quickly to Dana White destroys reporter about no leashes over the Sean Strickland press conference. Really quick, so here we go.
You were talking about, like, you obviously give a long leash to your fighters about, what they can say when they are up there with a UFC microphone, and you are getting into territory of homophobia, transphobia. Like, is there...
I don't give anybody a leash.
Well, I'm saying you...
A leash?
Like...
Free speech. And control what people say. Gonna tell people what to believe. Gonna tell people... I don't fucking tell any other human being what to say, what to think, and there's no leashes on any of them. What is your question?
I was asking that question. I'll move on, though.
Yeah, probably a good idea. That's ridiculous to say I give somebody a leash. Free speech, brother. People can say whatever they want and they can believe whatever they want. And I don't think there's any... We had two gay women who fought in the co-main event. They sat on the stage with Sean Strickland. They could give a shit what Sean Strickland thinks, or what he says, or what his beliefs are, or what his opinions are. You know what I mean? Go ahead. What do you got?
Okay. First of all, I'm glad they cut that part out, right?
Yeah.
The two gay women. Just like with me when we were just talking about the white privilege, they don't use their sexuality as a victim. They're UFC fighters. They might be gay, the two women, but they don't wear it as a shield or armor with their life. Just like with if I was to go, there's white privilege. Maybe it doesn't matter whether there's white privilege. I can't live by. You're never going to be successful thinking like that.
No, it's a bad mindset.
So what do you think then as him? Like what do they expect him to do? Not let Not let him fight. Not let him talk.
Well,
Do you understand free speech? What?
Try to bait him all the time. Like the word leashes, what a dick word. They were just trying to get a bite on that one.
Like a dog, like he just owns them and he has control over them.
As soon as he says anything about leash, you're like, see?
And I thought that we were trying to get away. Like we have to get to a place where you just have to love yourself. And if you don't like me, like, screw you.
Well, when did everyone else's lane become a thing? What the fuck did I care about what you're doing?
And honestly,
like, I need to focus, keep the blinders on, and run my race.
That's right. So definitely respect to the two female fighters that identify as gay.
Well, how many times have you heard me say that? I don't let anyone screw my money out.
Did the two, because they had to have been asked something, but they clearly must not have answered, right? Because that would be all over. If they would have been, I'm so offended, they would have had it, right? That would be the next video up.
Well, here's the, like, I don't know how much of that Strickland thing was on gay and lesbian. It was more it's more politics, like how that was more Trump Biden, like just Canadian.
And why would they? Okay,
I mean, it wasn't good around.
But he was there to fight. So let's back up.
I would be more mad about that. I'm like, why the fuck?
Yeah. Like, I'm here to fight, right? I'm here to fight, and you're asking me about. How I feel about it. Yeah. I mean, he's said enough. They have to have kind of like, that's why they're asking him, right? And he wants a viral story. I mean, obviously a lot of people are talking about it, but that's not the way.
See, Marshawn Lynch showed you a way, you just didn't take it. All you gotta say is, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Well,
that was the greatest thing I ever seen in my life when he did that.
Well, yeah, but some people, I believe in free speech, and I'll even go as far as this. I don't care whether you're a white supremacist or a black supremacist or whatever. If that's how you feel, that's what free speech is. I don't have to like everything someone says, you know?
Well, I don't really know what I want to say. It's just free speech is not real free speech anymore. Free speech is if you say what I agree with, you can say it. That shit's not free speech.
Yeah. See, and that's where it's just like whatever. I do not care how other people feel, and I think Dana White's doing a good job. Do you think he should be chastised for not doing obviously? Like, what do they expect him to do? Like, they're fighters. That's what they do. You run your mouth. You put your life on the line. You're out there destroying each other.
That is my new favorite word. We're gonna chastise.
Listen, I've been trying to up my vocabulary. Okay.
Even try to upgrade a size. God damn it.
So if y'all got something else for this, please leave a comment. I don't know, but we're moving on.